We've been talking about doing this for a few years. The idea of really bringing a lot of those songs. I've done those songs, many of them, Christmas is All in the Heart, Music of Christmas, This Baby. I mean, so many of those that have become almost, you know, classics for me over the years whenever I've done Christmas tours, that I do, in those tours. But that album, when I set out to make that album 30 years ago, or 31 or 2 years ago, I guess, when I started working on it, I really wanted to just pull out all the stops. Like, this has to be everything I love about Christmas music: choirs and orchestras and nostalgia and Christmas carols and children's choirs, boy choir, that sound of angelic voice, all those things. So I got to make that record, which I couldn't believe I got to make that record. And over the years, I've always thought, man, if I could do something that just even gets close to how epic I feel like that record was for me on tour, it would be amazing. And so when we were talking about the Speechless tour and bringing together a string section and the band and all of that, which I haven't done anything like that really ever with the taking strings, violins and cellos and all that on the road. And then with this tour, I thought, well, if we're going to do this one really right, we have to have a choir as well. And so we're actually using, a chorus and choirs and made up, in each of the cities that will join us for the concert as well. So I don't know. It's probably been a long time dream of mine. And to be at that point now, to be able to say, hey, let's go do it. Let's just do it. I'm really, really excited. And 30 years seemed like a good time. I've been talking about it for a few years, like, well, the 30th anniversary is coming up. Maybe that would be the year to kind of pull out all the stops and do this. So that's it finally happened.